Taurus, what's good? I'm your Mile High Priest chilling up here on, is it Saturn's Day still? Saturday, March 8th. It is Venus's day. Thank you so much for being here. I honor you and our energetic exchange. I have done a pre-shuffle, but I do want to get into your horoscope. This is your message for the full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo. I ate earlier, so you'll likely hear my... I took a break after the Aries reading because that Aries reading was intense. It is the riddle. They are here, the Aries I am card, and then your other adjacent sign, Gemini, I think, 15. So you have the Lovers and the Ace of Wands. It could be a choice. There's a lot going on, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Taurus, you got a secret. You've made a choice between lovers, or just someone has been impatient and you've been working or something. There's a soulmate quality to this. Are you both acknowledging the depth of the soul? Wow. It's funny. Things did get a little hot. It's like I step into the reading and like, whoa, my head is enlarged and I'm an airhead. Anyway, thank you so much. Did I say it's Venus's hour? So love is in the air. My baby's got a secret. Something's coming over them, right? Like patience. Has everyone required patience along the way? Have both of you acted out, enacted childhood tendencies that needed to be tended to? Okay, these tendencies you tended to, they are being tended. It has been a lustful, zestful, romantic. Maybe it has. Maybe it takes off. Maybe it's on pause. Maybe you'll get back to it. I don't know. Are you leaving, Taurus? Are you? If the Empress is here, the alligator, the crocodile. I forget the crocodile. Patience, right? It's the Empress that goes from acting out, wanting, desire. Yeah, right now there is a check up in how obsessed are you with them in that department. So everyone, that's a collective thing. That's for everyone, Taurus. But once again, this is a Taurus placement message. This will resonate with you regardless, or may not. Take what does and leave the rest for the others. We've been around the block. We're coming around that mountain now, Taurus. So thank you for being here. Happy lunar eclipse season. Just a while ago, the nodes were it hitting Taurus and Scorpio, and all of a sudden we're out of the Aries and Libra axes almost. Aries is here once again. Ace of Wands, you may be either you're coming out of a relationship or coming out of a time where you were not tending to others. So you could be now declaring that you want many intimate relationships, or you could be dating many folk, or you are just open to many relationships. But besides love or intimacy, it could be the competition grows, so you're declared the winner. You're declared the choice at work, or your work takes off. Madness, lunacy horoscope message for your full moon in Virgo lunar eclipse that will occur either late March 13th or on Friday, March 14th, depending on where you are at in the later degrees of Virgo, around 24 degrees. So yeah, things can be cute. You know, you guys could be declaring a friendship, or you could be really having to check how addicted you are to this person, and maybe that hinders a relationship. But the relationship is also a soulmate type of connection. Whoa. The lovers, the Ace of Wands. Okay, what's happening? What's happening, y'all? Madnessy, lunacy, karma bomb. Also Mercury retrograde, classically known as a time when ex-lovers and ex-friends come in, or ex-associates come back in, or you also come back into others' lives. So watch out. It could just be that you too declare the depth and honor how deep this Nile River runs, right? You ancient souls, you. Shout outs, right? Karma bomb, lover or rival, energy vampires. Happy full moon in Virgo, lunar eclipse. The south node in Virgo is here. Check-in is after 11 a.m. or after 3 p.m. Well, what? I don't know. What zone are we in? Tarot is 11, Justice, 10, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, okay. Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Solar. This is masculine, so this could be you making a fair decision. King of Swords, Gemini. You could be guided to make this decision now by the times, by your intellect, your mind, your heart-body connection, your fair decision making. The stars, you finally make a decision. If there wasn't one being made, now it's made, or someone else now also wants to go in on this, right? Justice, travel, and love and money. Okay, Knight of Wands, Leo, Lunar. So in your adventure, it has become more feminine in your journey, in your education, in your teachings. Your guides have led you to become more educated in a feminine vibration, frequency, voltage of feminine divinity is no longer suppressed. It is elevated, has been elevated, or over the course of the next few months, it is elevated in your travels. So the number 44, so that does involve someone else, right? A lover, not a fighter. That's Mars's message. Are you lover, not a fighter? Maybe you're done fighting, right? You've won the competition. Venus says karmic debt. Did you pay it? Have you paid it? Order in the Taurus court, right? Where's my wand? Y'all, I'm vibing with all the smoky. Okay. Let's see. Keywords from good old Mercury. Mercury's highly active. Mercury is stationed retrograde on the day after, on March 15th. Okay, keywords are ascension symptoms. Ascension symptoms. Yo, what's good? Is that what I'm experiencing? Like, my head is a bubble, and I'm like, is this allergies? Like, one eye is like aggro. It's very aggravated, and my brain is like slosh. Very retrograde-y. Okay. Karmic meditations. Taurus, what's good? Remember, perhaps the intention is that when you meditate on these constructs or concepts or theories or themes or archetypes, you are aligning it with your karma, or karma in general, karma as a vibe, karma as a tool to allow us to access and align to our healing journey. Is this an eclipse season or what? Because with karma, what the okay, survival. That's it. Survival. Survive. What's good? What were they saying? Lao Tzu, manifest plainness, embrace simplicity, reduce selfishness, have few desires. Bravo. The Mary and Jesus story. So yeah, there's a lot of Kundalini, Ace of Wands. Oh yeah, I forget, when the Ace of Wands shows up, ground that energy. It could mean there's a lot up here in the head, in the crown chakra, in the heady chakras, and you just need to like filter them through the third eye and your imagination, your visions, and then acknowledge whether those visions are aligned with your heart, what your heart wants, your heart's desires, your true desires, and then push all that through. Don't drink the extra drink tonight. Don't order second dinner like me. Just chill with it. Ground that. Breathe it into the ground. May I read you now? We go into the pre-shuffle. These are beautiful cards sometimes. I know they're weird, but I think the glossy print is weird and the border being so thick is weird, but otherwise they are very cool, as in I wish they were printed on different paper. So you have 15, the lovers, but this is Ace of Wands, okay? And I love Camille Paglia's quote, which is, I guess I'm just a natural warrior. The Aries card says it's okay to push forward or push on, push now. Just don't push too hard. And we told that to Aries, like, can you chill for like even just a week? You may find yourself running into walls. You will not want to compromise right now, but you should do just that. Mercury, shut the hell up. Sometimes it's best to allow bygones to be bygones and let it go. Any fighting or conflicts will not serve you at this time. In fact, it may poison the waters and make matters worse. Care must be taken to not be too foolish or rash. However, it's a time to work for a cause and get things started. Just make sure you finish all you start, okay? Be advised to think beyond acting with aggression, especially in emotional dramas. Okay. In relationships, you or your partner will expect total freedom. In love affairs, you will want to take the lead. You may attract spontaneous and enthusiastic lovers. Be ready for new plateaus. There may be the opportunity for more than one lover. But maybe I think that's the overall vibration, because then we skip over to the more where you are at with the patience crocodile over here, which is the lover's vibration, the duality, paying attention, mindfulness, talking, writing, versatility, explanation. Words are important now, so use them wisely. Words will be imperative regarding the outcome of this reading. Wow. Gemini is the sign of soulmates. So this card can indicate an important romantic relationship has started or will figure in shortly. Okay, so Taurus, were you, were them, were y'all just dating? Were y'all just seeing each other out of like unwillingness to provide communication, whether you decided consciously or unconsciously, whoever, whether it was you, Taurus, or them? This could be them, right? Someone was flighty, someone was not declaring or speaking, or, the secret came up, patience, because there is a secret that's coming out of a transformation, and the secret is transformative. Look, there's a disguise, and there's a strategy involved too, meaning you do want to take it slow. You don't want to push too hard, because you're going to want to see what is coming out. What is the secret that you're patiently awaiting? Why do you have to wait patiently? Why is there even patience required, right? Maybe this person is coming out of fear, and it's taking them energy, and they've had to fight for truth and to come to balance, and now they're kind of beat and they have to follow their instincts, and they're about to reveal love. And this is a rebirth. I think this is someone you've been dealing with, like the fox. It's someone, they could have, so you're going to have to, y'all are both going to have to make a decision. Maybe it seems like they were being unfair, but they've just been operating in fear. And maybe it seems like they've been cheating on you, but they were at work working. I don't know. Do people do that? Do people actually say the truth these days? What day is it? March 8th in 2025. What kind of world do we live in, Taurus? Like, the caution of this full moon is naivete. Ooh la la. Avoiding real issues, stalking, overprotection, doubting motives, paranoia that someone is following you, feeling lost without the other. Oh no. Bad, Taurus, bad. Doe-eyed attraction. Clinging to people. So limerence, right? We talked about limerence. I think we've talked, have I talked about it? I've talked about it. I've been talking. I need to record that message, right? Arousing jealousy through favoritism, not leaving people alone, checking people's whereabouts, not growing up, being the black sheep. Y'all, so much perfection argues rottenness somewhere. Quote by Beatrice Webb. Okay, y'all have put me in a love daze. I'm doe-eyed over here. Y'all casting spells, okay? Fun ones, I guess. These cute ones. The keywords do include cuteness. All right, then. Naivety versus naivete. Okay, what are we doing? King Solomon, can we have this situation? Obviously, it's some sort of love, right? We'll see. King Solomon, what is up? Why are the cards flipped over? Okay, yeah, maybe you can work with this person. You don't know. There it is, 14. What's up? The situation. Initiative, transformation, revolution, a change of direction. A change has to occur in the current situation. Okay. And inverted, it came out inverted. It says patience, don't act and don't initiate change right now. Any modification of this situation could be unfavorable. So it seems like something is unbeknownst, seemingly not going in your favor, unbeknownst to you, actually in your favor. But the situation, we got ourselves a situation. Okay, I'm so sorry. The retrograde ADHD action is here. Situation maintains a change has to occur in the current situation. However, it should be with outside help. Take what you have and construct something entirely new. Get rid of things that are not useful. The situation is complex and must be changed, even if it involves pain and loss. If a person, someone with initiative and resourcefulness who knows how to set things in motion, one who helps others and supports them in their most trying times, someone who doesn't like to be fixed in one place. Taurus. What is up, Taurus? Okay. You gotta make sure. I don't know. What is card 32? Timing, taking time. Proceed with patience. What is with the patience? Yo, patience, 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 my dear Taurus, my fair Taurus. Is this what you're telling them? Is this your message to the crosswatcher, Taurus? Have patience. Don't act just yet. If you take action, it may be it may be unfavorable. So that means patience will bring a favorable outcome. Thank you, Taurus. Wow. What's the challenge? We have the wild unknown archetypes for the challenge, wild unknown alchemy for these origin of this challenging situation. It's okay to push, but not that hard, not that fast. Patience. Do more for you, right, Empress? Regardless of your gender or presentation, your identity. Thank you very much, Taurus. Thank you. I honor you in our energetic exchange. I previously already requested that our guides provide to us protection as I channel and download and interpret divinity for your exalted evolution through all spaces, dimensions, and times. Hear ye, Taurus. We got ourselves a virtuous call for patience, the vessel and the maiden. What is up? 7, the seed. We talked about seeding the intention. 69, the vessel, and number 8, the maiden. I'm gonna have to look that up. Maybe someone's health. Okay. Is that possibility? The health? Someone is coming to the health and it is involved in a transformation, but now it has affected, because the maiden looks at and addresses how the mother, or even the matriarch, just the feminine lineage, the matriarchal lineage, the matriarch in the family, how the mother has affected the body, perhaps, or view of the body, perspective of the body, or the work of art, meaning how you create. Maybe it has been involved in the connection, the deep connection between you and your mother, or maybe this is what the third party or other party, I mean I meant the crosswatcher. I'm like, this is between Taurus and me. Okay. The third party being the crosswatcher. We got ourselves a situation, okay? Maybe you were advised, you received guidance to keep your options open, but maybe in that has led to like a burnout in a way, or health, or it just means you've been running, acting fun, being young, being free, being fun and free. And lately I'm like, what is freedom? What is liberation? What is naivety versus naivete? You know, what is avoiding real issues versus being kind, I guess. This is what that is, right? Being kind. The challenge is kindness. The challenge is not belittling someone, not being condescending, honoring femininity, honoring that someone is creative, and honoring the creative feminine spirit. I mean, you're going from like very masculine war, zest, lust, competition to like the maiden, the vessel, like, ow. You hurt me. Okay, look, please, no hurting. someone has had to address how they've been treating themselves, and you've been treating yourself not in a good way, meaning the treatment of the self has to be checked, meaning it has to mature. The perception of yourself and your level of care for yourself has to improve or be checked up in, or we need to call the doctor. Mary had a little lamb. The doctor was surprised. What'd it do? What's the origin of this situation? Okay, iron, sulfur, the blood. Oh my God, the blood. You're tired. Yeah. The face, the blood. Kundalini, reddening. Wow. Okay, then, yeah. A geyser of, yeah, a burst of Kundalini. The masculine, the golden serpent. Wow. Okay. Wise salt, the void. You had to get it out. Get it out. This happened in the autumn, in the fall. And it will also culminate in the fall in 6 months, right? Okay, then. The seeds have been planted already. So from there, maybe you guys were involved with each other, and that level of connection, the depth, also ignited or began the healing process for both of you, the healing journey, or the intensity of the Kundalini awakening has now brought on the gifts of like sensory and the clear sensory approaches, the blood. Maybe you were freaked out that you were having symptoms of something else. There was another, I don't want to say funny, but I was like, maybe something was interpreted as a health or in one of those, you know, transmitted infections or, you know, whatnots. But it seems like this was maybe even like a burnout from work, and maybe it was a combination of being intimate and overworking, and the kind of grinding in the sensitivity of your health, and the grind. It just, from nothing came everything. Okay. And it's ugly. The Despicable Face card, 48, the Despicable Face. Okay. I mean, it's ugly, but I think it's beautiful, right? Okay. The void. It seemed like maybe the avoidance was in the feelings, and maybe the feelings were portrayed in this awful manner. Okay, so like the course and change in direction, course correction is involved in returning to nothing, coming out of the ugly, so going to the void. 62, okay, and then the honoring what's actually happening, the reddening. You're being shown what you obsess over and what you are addicted to, and if it fits in your life, if that will work, because it seems like it's poisoning the well. Okay, the autumn well, I don't know, is that a thing? Yes, we have iron, sulfur, something just bursts. It just seems like a Kundalini awakening, and it seems like it's are you a masculine? Was it a masculine, and in you mistreating your feminine divinity, your masculine had to step in, the protector, or the protector steps in, okay, or now you want to protect this perceived maiden, you know, you could now be seeing them, or Taurus, take this as it resonates, they may now be seeing you as someone they want to protect because you are a vessel, and they perceive the maiden aspect of you. Card 29, sulfur and iron is 22. Okay. Mars, 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 and then wise salt. Okay. Here comes wise Venus. The offer still stands. Wise salt, 28, 28. I'm sorry. 22, 29, 28. But out of nothing, out of disgusting, out of something you didn't want, out of something you discarded, out of something they discarded, someone was pushed into the void, which then activated, or the void in being left out, that was the activation, or in you, both of you meeting, or you being intimate, them be, wow, ringing in the right ear, you both being intimate, then allowed for the blocks in the swamp to be removed and the serpents to rise. Holy MF, Ace of Wands, Holy MF, Kundalini, ground seed, Holy MF, move that effing serpent down, because there's wild activity. Is this already happening? This already happened. So now meditate on what has happened. Taurus, what's good, eh? Nothing like a good old activation of the highest strength and level of, you know, Kundalini action there. You are asserted as a vessel, right? You didn't know you was this type of what do we call the humans? You're a conduit, okay? You're one of those. You're a transmitter. Your energy moves up and down in a dual, and then triple system state, right? But both of you have the dual serpent activation, okay? 44, right? 4 is a Scorpionic number in the Hermetic and Egyptian tradition. And that could mean many things. Stability, resourcefulness, expanding family resourcefulness, successful fruitfulness, stability, partnership, cohabitation, co-partnership. Now, past, present, future from the Hermetic Tarot. Thank you. Wait. Okay, wait. Oh, there we are. Queen of Wands. Holy moly. This is the transformation, right? So the transformation is occurring, and maybe that's why patience is needed. 7 of Swords. We keep getting that cunning effort. You will get the truth. You will get the truth. There may be even leaving. Are you moving? Who's moving? There may be even movement, moving, leaving the camp. Maybe bad advice. You've got enough advice. You've heard every side and angle, and you've gotten all the truth. You've seen every tarot reader. You've seen all the tarot readers say the same thing. They're saying the same thing. I kind of freak out when we all start saying the same thing. I'm like, holy wow, we're saying the same thing. Anyway, you have 5 of Cups as the past. This escalated quickly because you went to judgment. There's your awakening, spiritual awakening, which from your healing, from you recognizing that you or them or both of you, it seems very much mirrored effect. It seems like, regardless, Taurus, you've done this work, or you're doing this. Regardless, you're doing this. Mars in Scorpio, 5 of Cups, Lord of Loss and Pleasure. Okay, and we have Moon in Aquarius, 7 of Swords over here. Either needing to go through the transformation, allowing don't do anything. follow your instincts, your intuition. Yeah, that's the strategy. 5 of Cups. You've somehow aborted the inner child healing train, the bus to inner child healing, and then you have to take the train and it winds around, and then you wake up the next day and you're still on the train. Okay, and then you're like there at the temple and you're like, oh, I didn't know it was this kind of healing journey. I thought I was just checking in with my therapist. You have the Last Judgment, bro. Card 20. The spirit of the primal fire. Boy, do we love it. Boy, do we love Uranus. We love the fire. We love the Scorpio truth. We love exalted lifestyle. We love the change of lifestyle. We love coming from nothing and earning it all and working for it and getting it all. We love going through our transformation because we know we deserve it, and we don't do it for the reward. We do it because we're told we should heal. Got ya. Okay, Queen of Wands here. You've healed more than just how you look. It went beyond just going to the gym and the yoga and the walking and the, the right foods and the right times and the good amount of water and the great amount of sleep. Okay, this is now spiritual. It's inter, it's outer, it's intra, it's transformation of all levels. It's beyond Kundalini activation. It's multiple Kundalini and spiritual activations. Do we not say ascension? Ascension. Okay, Queen of Wands ascends through transformation. Queen of Wands represents Pisces and Aries. Patience. You are taking away a small nugget that you don't know, you don't understand. That little nugget is a seed that's going to bring both of you together out of the empty. Okay. The eternal child is here once again. You are a leader. Will you choose to go on your own? You have chosen likely in the past, and that helps you realize, that makes you realize you want love, the kiss, the love, and then the ring, the commitment. Okay. You're guided. You've been guided to work on the shadow and to honor the truth. We said that. And then the depth of this, the vow, the depth, you into the underworld. That's the despicable part, is it took you grinding, first coming to a halt and exiting the bad situations, the actual third parties, the dating scene or the friend fun time, here for a fun time, here for a good time only. Okay, you found something. Also, you healed the mother. You're in that bardo. Did we say you come to the temple and you find the one? Okay, and the one is around you. You are around the one. You are. Who's the one? Who's the one? The one is the one that helps you understand. The one is the star and the flame, the keeper of many flames, the channeler, the oracle of World Collective, a lover, a healer, a very fine looking individual. Okay, you found them and they're too sweet for you that you were like blasted to the cave, the mountain. Taurus, can I stay on board? We're still on board the train, right? Chill. We gotta board the train. All aboard. Okay. Marsy, iron. A lot of blood activity, blood boiling. You better chill with the despicable face there. Are you unveiling? Are you coming out? Have you been hiding? Taurus, have you been hiding? And you're here. I didn't know you were at the bottom of this deck, but you've been hiding. That's very Virgo of you, because the Taurus this Pentacles King is Virgo right now. Virgo. What's hidden is there is an offer of love or a reward of money, or I just think it is. This is going to help grow resources. This is. It may not seem like it, but maybe this is a fair situation in love and money too. If you're worried about the money, are you starting to understand that? Look, the Ace of Wands. That's maybe what's been happening. Okay. We have the Gemini King of Swords here. Once again, we have more Gemini activity, a fair choice. Okay. Something involving working together with someone you have the hots for, and someone that you want to make a vow with. Maybe you guys just make hot things. Maybe you guys are hotties, and there are lots of people that want to. Oh my god! I'm not gonna say anything stupid like that. The Emperor is here, Mark. Hotties that want to be your bodies. That is so bad. The fair decision is what you don't see coming. And I'm just being facetious there, I guess, because you are above the competition. You are going to be celebrated anyway somehow. You've battled and won. And maybe there are many out of defeat, out of the battle is what's being created. And right now I'm so sorry, an offer is coming. Look, the Wheel of Fortune next to the Queen of Cups. And we were thinking you would have the King of Swords, right? And the Wheel of Fortune as well as Karma. Right now you're in that Jupiter in Leo zone. Wow. Competition, right? You beat out the competition, Taurus, or maybe they do, right? Wow. I'm so into this reading for some weird reason. You had King of Swords, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and Justice. Wow. Okay, then. Damn. What's the outcome? Out of the competition, the offer of love comes. That's the turning point. There must not have been an offer taken or a decision made on an offer on a love offer. Ace of Cups, the artist, it's Uranus. It's going to take this transformation. There's no way to guide you besides the guidance I've given you, right? Besides patience. Do we like to hear that word? Patience. We don't like that word. But patience guarantees this. Okay. The artist is a Sagittarian. It's a ficus. It's the next level after being involved in previous long-term relationships that you have exited for whatever reason. Finding someone out of, maybe you didn't think out of what you've been through, you didn't think you wanted, you didn't know you could have this ever again, it seems, but it's like coming to fruition. Here's Moon in Taurus, so take that as it resonates. Taurus, hit like, please, and thank you once again for spending time with me. It seems that fairness, it seems like the fair decision will be not just made, it'll be like communicated, right? That still has to be here. And so that's the outcome, is that this decision to create this universe, okay, it obviously involves someone else. Love. And here's the seed, 7 of Pentacles, okay? It's a lot of glare. Thank you, Taurus. Okay. Ace of Cups is here. From the healing. Wow. The healing has to... So there's still a little bit of time. And here's your spiritual destitution. And then it takes you to the 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands, which we don't see coming. Out of the transformation comes the vow, the contract. There's the Knight of Wands that finally makes a decision. Maybe they were involved in a bad something. They were healing. They needed rest. Look, Temperance. They needed to heal their money. I don't know. They needed to come to a fair decision. They were fighting someone. There's a Knight of Swords. And then the Lovers. Holy wow. And then the 5 of Swords. No longer. And then the 3 of Cups, the King of Wands. So you like grow up. And then, whoa. The truth is coming. Yeah. Justice. Okay. Wow. 7 of Cups. Clear decision. Holy whoa. That marks it. But you got to go through all this. Okay. Something must be involved. Very involved. Even after the court decision is made, there's still a lot of healing. There's like even a shaman or a teacher involved, even after you guys have already met. So even if you already have been going through all this up and down, like it's like y'all have been... Both of you do tarot, both of you get advice from tarot, and the tarot is just having fun with y'all. Taurus, I'm so sorry. Can I tell you the truth? The tarot has fun with y'all. The tarot has been giving you the message from God, which is to heal, right? Don't worry, I'll go through it. 5 of Cups. Okay, we told you, you did it, you were doing it, or the relationship was bad, and you were like, I need to get out. Okay, hold on to your money, hold on to your horses. 4 of Pentacles, Sun in Capricorn, Mars in Scorpio once again, Mercury in Taurus, 5 of Pentacles, left out, but you went the spiritual route. Instead of feeling lonely, you found God. Okay, you found God in a lonely place, and you maybe found love in a crazy space too. Mars in Kappa stands, okay, too aggressive, not aggressive enough, too communicative, not communicative enough, too controlling or not controlling enough. Now's your time to step up. It seems like someone hasn't been doing anything, but now maybe both of you do something. Either way, Taurus, you're doing something, you're moving, you're leaving, you're selling, you're buying, you're exiting, you're recommitting, you're dropping dead weight, overdoing. That then elevates the awakening to highly spiritual, highly transformative, alchemical, physiological, everything. I always leave my door open. Wow. Oh my gosh, my front door is like totally just whatever. Look, the High Priestess here, the Hierophant says, wait. Remember that one love offer? There was a point to that one. Knight of Wands, okay? In your Sagittarian exploration, you met somebody and you're like, halt, I gotta get advice. I gotta seek the truth. I gotta determine my strategy now. And maybe, again, that elevated the experience. Your angels started performing the grind. Okay, that's when the Sagittarian experience went from I'm having fun with whomever, whatever, whenever, I don't care. I'm in and out. I'm single and mingle. Okay, God's like, halt. We didn't bring this love offer back because we wanted you to treat them the same. We wanted the love offer back so that you can make the decision to honor the love offer or to go about your way, right? What's just and what's fair? Okay, what is the actual fair decision? It seems like that made you well aware of your spiritual authority. Okay, it's you taking spiritual authority. It's you looking at the Queen of Cups as like not lesser or naive or all that, right? It's involved in looking and determining what is draining and what's keeping you from what you want, which is to be healthy in a healthy relationship. It then is involved in your shift in lifestyle, and more so it starts from the basics, right? The body, the diets, the surroundings, your friends, money making, money decisions, making the right choices, the lovers. Then is involved, you thought this would be easy. It turns out you had to even make tough decisions like that made you or resulted in loss of money, loss of friendships, loss of jobs, loss of friendships, or just needing to cut the gossip out. The gossip people, or people are already gossiping about you because you were like, I'm leaving, or like, you guys treat me like shit, so I'm leaving. You look good. You look good. Okay? King of Wands here. We have I was going to say Taurus, but we have Leo. More so we have Sag. There's a lot of Sagittarius here. So is this involved in like a man making a man? Is this a man making a decision? Or it might be the man making a decision. The man is looking good in their spiritual groundedness. Spirituality has brought you stability, something you didn't realize would happen. You just wanted to correct behavior or look good, come out looking good. You came out feeling better than ever. Okay, look, 8 of Wands, feeling good, feeling like you want to communicate now what you haven't before, because the King of Cups doesn't say anything. The King of Swords doesn't say anything, but at least they make decisions. Now you're making a decision. Okay, why do we have all the kings here? People in power helped you to make a decision. 3 of Wands, people in power are helping you to see what is coming in and helping to assert your activation, your psychic blast. 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands, Sun in Aries. Wow. Gemini, Knight of Swords, 8 of Wands is Mercury and Sagittarius. Something happened in December and during that retrograde. Someone was acting up. The truth came out. A lot of the truth, the delusion, the delulu between the Ace of Swords, between 18 the moon and 19 the sun. You had to cut through the bull. You had to see, both of you maybe experience a reality check, either too naive or too aggravated, too overdoing it. It's coming into balance. It's going to result in love and money. In favor of you, Taurus. I don't know if this is involving someone else, right? I don't know. It could just be work. But something's coming. I'm still here. Are we still here? It's past sunset, and now we are in the moon hour, Mercury hour. Okay. Holy wow. This love offer is going to also mean a leap of faith, or this lover finally takes a leap of faith. 3 of Pentacles, that's the truth. Working with you, wow. The Tower, the Hermit, a secret comes out from the healing. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, all the cups, the sun, it's coming out. The moon, the 3 of Wands, holy moly. The 2 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles. You had to be kicked out, left out, to see this coming. Wow, to move out of fear. The moon, the tree is going on. To look at all of the addictions. Wow, wow, the lovers. The high priestess knows something's coming. The King of Wands is coming to declare from this highly like independent intellectual like high earner. Okay, you make money, and now you're like, okay, I want love, I want happiness. Okay, so out of independence, you look good in this spiritual destitution. It's been harsh, but you've had to look at reality. It's mostly self-imposed limitations. Fear, the devil's here. Fear that this is involved in dark magic, that someone put a spell on you, that someone's not telling you the truth. It's you not allowing yourself to plan correctly, to lead naivety. I don't even know what. In relationships, you can't act like that anymore. I don't know who needs to hear that. Taurus, hit like, hit share. You've done healing. Secrets coming out that a partnership, a thing is coming together. 33. Something is sustainable. Both of you are teachers. Both of you are spiritual teachers, leaders. One of you is ahead of the curve, the time. The other just needs to get it together, and it can be accelerated. It can be fast. You know, the high priestess is here. Someone knows the decision that they want to make and to move out of independence into happiness. The worry and the stress. Here's King of Pentacles. Finally makes a bold decision for love. 6 of Cups, Moon or Sun in Scorpio, the offer. The Ace of Wands. 4 of Wands. It's a lot of egos involved. You need to take back the power and to fall in love, to be in love. Shift the focus to love. It's not a burden, it's a friendship, but it transforms into a vow, into a real adventure, and that marks the new beginning out of misery and like a heightened psychic time for you guys. Out of both of you help each other move intuitively out of this mess. The truth is you're in love. It's been quite a year, huh? Yeah, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. It's been quite a year. I'm going to leave you with that. Thank you. My door's open. Let's hit the bowls. I'm going to ding and then leave you. All the love, all the light. Hit like, hit share, hit subscribe. Thank you. Have a happy full moon, lunar eclipse in Virgo, and have a fun eclipse season, and have fun, and leave me a comment and say hello and hit thumbs up and share this with others. Thank you very much. Patience.